Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. The purpose of this channel is to help out players who are just starting to play FUT, or if you just want to know the extra tips and tricks. Now, this video in particular will focus on the cheapest way of completing SBCs. As most of you are aware, there are a few websites showing contributions from other players who have completed these SBCs and the player cards they used. Unfortunately, once these gets published, the prices of these players goes up. Also, once a new SBC comes out, the price of some of the players required skyrockets. I will show an example shortly. And at the moment, as you can see, man of the match is on, and a lot of players are completing SBCs, hoping to get packs. Before we go on, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It literally only takes a second of your time, and it would really encourage me to create more videos for you. Now, to get into it, so I'll use the Calcio A SBC, League SBC as an example. As you can see, I've completed almost most of it. Uh, so out the 20, I've done most of them except for one or two of them, which were seem to be a bit more expensive. And like most people, I don't have hundreds and thousands of coins, so I'm waiting to get more coins before completing them. But here's an example of one of the teams which are very expensive at the moment to complete. Now, if you look at Benevento and the transfer market at the moment, I'll quickly go to transfer market for Benevento, and let's see for one of the positions, let's say the left mid. You can see that the price of these players, even though they're silver, minimum price is about 14,000. Buy it now, and you can see some of them go up to about 20,000. That's basically nothing lower than about 10 to 12k for these players. So my tip for you guys is not to use that particular position. As you can see, the chemistry required is 95. There are 11 players in the team. You do not need to match all the positions. If you do match each position, the chemistry is 10. If you put a attacker in a different position, as you can see up here, the chemistry is you get about 5. So if I move this CF, which is the center forward, into the striker position, the chemistry that you get is 9. And it's similar with the midfielders. As you can see, I'm using a right back in place of a right midfielder, and I'm getting 5 chemistry. Also the same with the left back. Now you can see in this formation there are no left back or right back required, and because of that, the price for them is actually much lower. So if I go back to the transfer market, have a look for the left back, and as you can see, the price of a silver left back is about 1,600. You can find them for less for if you did a search. If so, you can actually see it goes for about 1,300 minimum lowest price. With these, I'll normally do a buy it now because they tend to go pretty quick. So you basically saved yourself at least 10k for that one card by using a card in a player in a different position. Since the chemistry is 95, you can use 3 of these cards, which are in different positions, and that saves you about, could be 30-40k just to complete this SBC. Now, myself, unfortunately, I have to get the other 2 center backs, and I do not have the cash at the moment, so I'm slowly saving up to get them. Price of center backs is about, let's clear my filter. Definitely doesn't go for 1,400. The minimum price is about 12,000 or so. Last time I checked. Yeah, so it's about 10 to 12,000 even for the bronze ones. But anyway, in just using those different position cards, that saved you about 30 to 40k compared to what you would have to put out just to complete this SBC. So this completes my short tutorial for you guys. Hope you guys have found this useful, and again, please leave a like if you do. Thank you.